Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Retros. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be just discussing my opinions on Nintendo Direct's E3 presentation yesterday. I wanted to give it a day worth of time before, I give my opinions. Sadly, yesterday I wasn't able to record my reaction. I was doing something else at the time, but I was able to watch it while I was doing what else I had to do. And I was hyped, I was excited, everything that was announced I was very excited to see, but I just wanted to give it a day for my hype to die down before I give my opinions on everything. With that out of the way, I have one more thing to say. I understand the background around me is a bit weird, and what I'm looking at is a bit weird. I have a camera now, that's what I'm looking at. See, that's a camera. But I also am in a different room of my house. I understand it's a bit weird and not what you're used to seeing from my camera or my phone in that case when I'm recording. But until I can get something to block this camera view or something coming down from the ceiling, we're just gonna have to deal with the wealth of golf balls in the back. With that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Starting off, I want to talk about Kazuya as the next Smash Ultimate DLC character. I am a huge fighting game fan, a self-proclaimed fighting game expert, and I love Tekken. I think Tekken is super revolutionary and it's just so much fun. I'm super excited to have a Tekken character. I would have taken anyone. I would have taken Djinn, I would have taken Heihachi, I would have even taken one of the non-main characters, like somebody from Tekken 7 or before on. But I'm super happy we got Kazuya. His moveset looks absolutely insane, and he looks crazy. I don't understand how you can fit so many moves into one moveset, but I'm sure come the 28th, my reaction will be up, and we'll learn very well how his entire moveset works. But as a DLC character and announcement, I'm super happy, I'm pumped. We got another series that's not represented in Smash, except for a couple Mii Fighter costumes. But now we have a new Shoto type character. I don't know if he is a Shoto. I actually haven't played Tekken 7. I think he's a Rushdown, looking from his moveset, but I'm sure he's going to have a very similar play style to the rest of the fighting game characters, being a fighting game character and all. Next up is Metroid Dread. I was super excited to see this just because it's been so long since we got like an actual Metroid announcement. Now that we have a new Metroid game, we can wait for Metroid Prime 4. I'm not a huge Metroid fan myself. I do own a couple of the games, but the only game I've played is the original Metroid on the Switch, like on the NES Virtual Console thing. So I'm still gonna get Metroid. Maybe it'll be a good game. I really don't know. I'm excited to see another 2D side-scrolling Metroid game, but with the Switch's updated graphics. It looks like a lot of fun, and watching the Nintendo Treehouse gameplay of it, it definitely is selling me, and who knows, maybe I will get it and enjoy it and want to go back and play the rest of the Metroid games. Next up, we have Mario Party Superstar. I was super excited when this was first announced because I'm just glad that we have more Mario Party content, but sadly, it's just 5 maps in HD for $60. That's its own game. I thought it was going to be Super Mario Party DLC, but it's not, and I was willing to pay $20 for all the maps. $4 a map. Honestly. Like, I don't think it'd be that much. I think it'd be, closer to about $2 or $3 a map, so maybe putting down a $15 investment is a bit better. But $60 just for a bunch of new maps? Really? If I wasn't so starved for Mario Party, like a new Mario Party game regardless, I would totally get this. But that $60 price tag for just a bunch of reskins is really putting me on the fence for it. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. I just need to see how I feel at the time. But that was very underwhelming. Next up is Shin Megami Tensei 5. I'm not a Shin Megami Tensei fan. I've never played any of the games, but it looks cool, so I might get it. It might change my opinion, might go back and want to play it. Similar to Metroid, I've never played it. It looks very interesting though. So, who knows, maybe I'll become a fan of the series just by playing one game. So 5 better be a good game. If I get it, I don't know. Again, gotta see how I feel at the time. Now, one of the announcements that really got me excited was WarioWare Get It Together. I love WarioWare. It is one of my favorite series. And I used to play it all the time on my DS. Regardless, I would reset the game constantly after getting all the characters just so I could keep on replaying it. Just fresh story and all. And I understand it's just a mini-game collection, but the thing that really makes WarioWare special is its wealth of characters and just the amount of creativity they all bring and the variance between minigames. And now that it has actual multiplayer, I'm just super excited to see how Get It Together does. Hopefully it's better than the Wii U game, which, if I'm correct, it was just a collection of old minigames. I don't know, I actually never played it, nor have I seen anything on it. I didn't even know it existed until a couple weeks ago. So, I don't know, I'm super excited for Get It Together. I really hope this game is good. Next up, we have the Super Monkey Ball collection. I just want to play Super Monkey Ball. That's really it. I've never played Super Monkey Ball before. I heard it's really good. So I'm probably going to get the collection, try it out, and hopefully I like it, because it seems very interesting. Now, this next game, I know wasn't announced at the Nintendo presentation. It was announced a couple days before that, but I am still going to mention Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I heard the first game was really, really good, and I played the first game, and I thought it was okay. Like, it was decent for what it was, but it wasn't anything insane. The gameplay was fun, but the thing that really made me drop it was the story. I didn't really enjoy the story. It wasn't very compelling in my opinion, and it was very awkward at some times, which kind of makes me want to stop playing the game and rather pick up something else that I'll actually enjoy. But for some reason, Sparks of Hope looks really good visually and story-wise just by the trailer. So I think that's enough reason for me to go get it and try it out. So I'm excited actually for this game. I never thought those words would come out of my mouth, but I'm excited for a Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle game. Hopefully it's good. I'm really hoping it's good, because maybe it'll rekindle something and I'll want to go back and replay the first game, and then my opinions might change. Next up, we got the Age of Calamity DLC Wave 1. At the time of recording this, it comes out in 2 days. So I'm very excited for it. All that I can say for it is I'm hyped to play as a playable Guardian. Link's got nunchucks. Zelda's got the Master Cycle. New story. It's great. I'm so starved for Legend of Zelda content that I'm gonna get this DLC and I'm gonna play the ever-living crap out of it until Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Segueing in to our Breath of the Wild 2 trailer yesterday. Oh my gosh. That game looks fantastic. I am so excited to see what direction it takes, regardless of the story. I love Link's arm, how it'll operate as the Sheikah Slate now. Maybe, I'm just making a prediction. It's got a flamethrower. We can probably phase through objects like goo. And how new stasis is gonna work. Oh my gosh, seeing how you can track everything, it looks fantastic. I love like the new kind of design for Link, and Ganondorf is scary as always. Zelda dies in it, so I don't know how good that is. But after 100 years, it was bound to happen again. Other than that, I'm super pumped for this game. And now that we have a 2022 release date, just gives me another reason to be super pumped for this game. And that's all my opinions on the Direct yesterday. Honestly, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good. We didn't get so many, like, internet-breaking announcements. We just got enough to satisfy all of us for the months to come, because a lot of the games that were announced are going to be coming in 2021. So, those are my opinions. That's what I think. If you think I'm right, comment down below. If you think I'm wrong, comment down below. Just in general, comment down below. Remember to like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. You know, just clicking that nice red button, turning it gray, that would be awesome. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video, and have a great day.